We are doing the Fraud Blitz. AARP is hosting a number of community members, a number of organizations to educate our community on scam prevention, fraud prevention, what is going on out there so that you can be prepared and hear it from us first. We have regular plain old bowling. We have pony bowling, which is those smaller balls. We have carnival games set up here. We have fraud bingo. We have laser tag. We have escape rooms. All of it is fraud prevention themed. So you'll have questions and quizzes along the way. You'll hopefully learn a little something, but you'll also have a great time while you're doing it.
Oh, I'd recommend it to anybody. It's a fun event and there's a lot of good people working here and a lot of good information. I've been here for about an hour now, and already since I got here I've had 3 emails fishing for my information.
It's 8 years, I can't believe it. I've been able to travel around the country and provide fraud prevention education seminars for consumers, older adults and their adult children. These conversations that I have had this morning, Tom, have been just incredible, eye-opening, and I'm hopeful that in one of the conversations we have intervened just at the right moment to stop somebody from becoming very involved in what is a serious criminal enterprise as a innocent money launderer or money mule.
We're here to provide consumer outreach, educate consumers, let them know what kind of scams are out there, what's the biggest hot button issues right now, what they might see come across their cell phones, their social media accounts, things like that that might be trying to extract money from their wallets.
Community involvement's always been important to me, especially with fraud prevention and doing the fraud seminars and just getting that education piece out there, because that's the biggest piece is education, is knowing that people know how to keep themselves safe. We've seen a lot of romance scams where they have like a fake fiance or fake boyfriend, girlfriend who's living overseas and asked to send funds over. We have the cryptocurrency ATM scams where people are asked to withdraw funds for something like some type of scam and then they're asked to put it in a Bitcoin ATM. Investment scams, we've been seeing a lot of those as well.
Well, we're in Cheyenne and we're at the Derby parking lot. We've had fraud events all day long and this is our last one. We have a shred event. And I think we had over 300 people signed up for this shred event. So we have car after car after car. And people are being really patient. We are trying to prevent fraud. We've tried to, people don't throw their important papers in the trash and they get in the wrong hands and then that's not good. So we ask people just to save them, and when we have one of these events, it's free and we shred everything that they have.